Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR. There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new U.S. customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, April 12th, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down slightly at $83,513. ETH is down slightly at $1,594. XRP is up slightly at $2.06. Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm getting my bets in on FanDuel. Talk to me, Chuck GPT. What do you know?
All sorts of interesting stuff, even Charles Barkley's greatest fear.
Hey, nobody needs to know that.
New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. 21 plus and present in Virginia. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expires 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at fanduel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Well, the SEC held its second crypto roundtable on Friday. Among the topics, acting chair Mark Uyeda floated the idea of temporary conditional exemptions for crypto firms as a short-term fix while the agency works on a full regulatory framework. The roundtable included voices from Uniswap Labs, Coinbase, Falcon X, the NYSE, and investor groups. It was part of a 5-event series led by Republican Commissioner Hester Pierce and follows the agency's friendlier tone toward crypto since President Trump took office. While conservative shareholders at McDonald's, led by the National Center for Public Policy, pushed for the company to consider buying Bitcoin as part of its treasury strategy. They argued Bitcoin is a more lucrative and liquid store of value than real estate or bonds. McDonald's wasn't interested. The company's legal team asked the SEC if it could skip the proposal at its upcoming shareholder meeting in May, and the SEC agreed. It said the Bitcoin idea falls under ordinary business operations, so McDonald's can omit it from its official materials. This isn't the first time shareholders have floated the Bitcoin treasury play. Companies like Strategy and GameStop have embraced it, while others like Microsoft have rejected the idea. Well, commercial property financing platform Janover just pivoted into crypto, investing $9.6 million into Solana by buying over 83,000 SOL. The company plans to stake its holdings and run validators to generate on-chain revenue. This treasury strategy helped trigger a massive 1,000% surge in its stock price this week. This move follows a recent $42 million raise. Janover's leadership says they aim to be a transparent, publicly traded vehicle for crypto exposure. Solana's volatility, according to Janover, isn't a bug, it's a feature. Staking staking allows them to compound returns while actively supporting the network. They're not adding other crypto assets for now, but may scale to other high-conviction picks down the line. And finally, Chronicle has been selected as the Oracle provider for all winners of SparkDAO's $1 billion tokenization Grand Prix. That includes BlackRock and Securitize's Build Fund, Superstate's USTB Fund, and Centrifuge's JTRC Fund. The goal is to bring real-world assets like U.S. Treasuries on-chain via the Spark liquidity layer in the Sky ecosystem, formerly MakerDAO. Chronicle, spun out of MakerDAO, is known for its unique custodian-level privileged access approach to on-chain data, allowing detailed insight into off-chain reserves backing tokenized funds. Each winner uses its own custodial setup, so Chronicle had to build custom plugins. Founder Nicholas Kunkel says that while this hybrid DeFi-TradFi model is the future, integrating with legacy financial systems can feel like going from computers back to post offices. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
That finale of The Bachelor was ridiculous.
Lest we forget this past season of Love is Blind.
I know.
At least there's always Sex in the City to keep us warm and fuzzy at night.
Always. Watching it back 25 years later has been the best.
Why are we so obsessed with watching people fall in love on TV?
Every week on our podcast, Two Black Girls, One Rose, we break down your favorite TV shows centering modern dating, love, and relationships.
Come ready to unpack the mess and have a laugh with us. I'm Justine.
And I'm Natasha.
See you every week on all podcast platforms.
Hey everyone, it's Danielle from National Park After Dark, the chart-topping podcast that's received over 42 million downloads. If you love the great outdoors or are just morbidly curious about what can go wrong out there, this is the show for you. Each week on National Park After Dark, my co-host and I dive into the darker side of nature. Epic survival stories, tragic history, animal encounters, and yes, even some paranormal encounters. But it's not all chills and thrills. We also share inspiring tales and our passion for protecting the wild places we all love. So lace up your hiking boots and take a walk on the dark side of the wilderness with us on National Park After Dark.